Hi, welcome to Pilates by Dawn. Today I'm going to be teaching you the arm exercises that you can do with the Pilates Magic Circle. So you can do these either seated or standing. Seated just gives you a little bit more support for your back. So if you are seated, you want to sit a little bit forward on the seat of a sturdy chair. I have a dining room chair, that works well. A folding chair is often also fine as long as it's something that's pretty stable. You're sitting up nice and straight with your hips and your knees ideally at a right angle. From the side view, you would be sitting up nice and straight like this. So taking the ring between the heels of your hands, so you're not gripping with your fingertips, you want to start with the ring right over your knees. Squeeze your seat just a little bit and pull your stomach in so you're sitting up as tall as possible without tension in the neck and shoulders. Keeping the arms just a little bit bent so the elbows are soft. Take a nice deep breath, and as you exhale, squeeze the ring, connecting your upper arms into the upper part of your trunk, and release as you inhale. And again, exhale, squeeze from the upper arms more than the hands, and release. Feel that with every exhale, you squeeze the ring, you get taller, longer, more lifted through your trunk, and release. Two more. Exhale as you squeeze. Inhale as you release, keeping your fingers nice and long and reaching away, and release. Now we'll reach the arms straight out in front of you, where the top of the ring should be about level with your collarbones. And exhale again and squeeze. So you're squeezing your bottom, keep your feet flat on the floor, and release as you inhale. Exhale, notice I'm keeping my collarbones wide, the neck is long, and release as you inhale. Exhale, squeeze the ring, feel like your waist narrows and you lift up tall. We'll do that two more times. Exhaling as you're squeezing, keep your stomach pulled in and up. Inhale to release, and exhale as you squeeze and get taller and more lifted, and release. Now, I mentioned that you can also do these standing, so if you'd like to stand up for the last one, come to heels together, toes a little bit apart, reach your ring forward and upward towards the top of the wall, away from you, your shoulders are down. Pull your stomach in and up, take a nice deep breath. As you exhale, squeeze the ring from underneath your arms, inhale to release. So it's not a big heavy squeeze, you don't want to be hunching and collapsing into your upper back, but to feel how the arms are connected underneath and into your trunk. And I feel my upper back muscles engaged as well as I keep my shoulder blades sliding down my back. And one more breath. Exhale as you squeeze and get taller, and then lower the arms all the way down. So whether you're sitting or standing, we're now going to reach the arms from the low position to the up position with 8 little squeezes. Take a nice deep breath, and as you exhale, you squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4, keep going, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take another breath at the top, and exhale, 8 pumps down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, nice and stable through your torso, 7, 8, and reach away from your stomach as you come down, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now we're going to place the ring on your side hip. So where it places is partially a function of how long your arms are. You want to mimic this shape, so you have a nice open shape here, and then just place your other hand on your hip. So the ring will be slightly forward on the diagonal. You may find you have to place your ring a little bit lower or a little bit higher so that you can replicate that shape. And now we're going to be working the upper arm connection into the trunk. Take a breath to prepare. As you exhale, squeeze the ring in. You want to feel all these underneath muscles working, and release. And again, exhale and squeeze, and release. With every squeeze, you want to keep your stomach pulled in and lift up out of your legs so you have a nice, long, centered spine on your legs. We'll do that one more time. And exhale and squeeze, and release. Then you'll take the ring to the other side. So you place it on your hip, or about where it was on the other side. Put the heel of your hand on the rubber grip. The ring is slightly forward of your hip line. other hand on your hip. And again, we're working all these underneath muscles. Take a breath to prepare. As you exhale, squeeze inward. And inhale to release. With every exhale, you're squeezing the ring and feeling that lift up through the body. And release. There should be no tension in your shoulder. So you're working right from underneath the arm. And exhale. And release. You should feel bicep and tricep and all the muscles in your trunk and your abdominals. And release. Now we're going to place the ring behind you. Just put it right behind, and again, hold on with the heels of the hands. Slide the ring down your back so you give yourself a nice stretch, but again, we want to keep the elbows soft. So this will be a very small movement targeting the triceps, the back of your upper arm and your upper back. As you exhale, you squeeze into the heels of the hands and release. Nice and tall. Watch that as the arms reach back, your shoulders aren't hunching forward and you're not leaning, but you're nice and tall with every squeeze and release. We'll do that 2 more times. Exhale and squeeze and release, opening the chest, lifting up out of your upper back and release. And then for one final exercise, reach the arms out in front of you. Give it just a little bit of a squeeze and keeping your heels together, rise up on the balls of your feet just a little and lower down. You want to feel like your core is lifting up through the heels and lower down. And then you see, can you lift a little higher, squeezing the legs and the heels together and lower down. And one more, pull the stomach in, reach the arms, lift up through your stomach. And lower down, keeping all that lift through your spine. Lower your arms, beautiful posture, and that's it. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel.